Hey guys, welcome to another SaaS landing page teardown. Today we have Ahrefs, which is a really popular SEO tool. They've been big in the SEO world for years. They probably have a lot of brand awareness and they probably have a lot of traffic. I assume mostly organic. So basically what that means is because they probably have a big blog and so on, they're going to get people in all sorts of spectrum between SEO experts and people that don't know anything about SEO. And at the same time, maybe they've tried other tools in the past, or maybe they don't, right? So there's a really wide spectrum of people that might be trying this tool. I'm going to provide a few suggestions on how to improve it further, but without changing too many things. And the only reason for this is because in this case, there's such a wide spectrum of people that I just want to make some of these changes one at a time, right? Because with most SaaS teardowns, SaaS landing page teardowns I've done in the past, you wouldn't have that as much variety, so you can change them further. So one thing that I suggested, and I suggested in another teardown recently for the closed CRM, is, for example, when we say everything you need to rank higher and get more traffic, that is fine, especially for their brand awareness, because otherwise people wouldn't believe if they haven't heard so many good things about Ahrefs. What I would do over here is I would have a list of features right here as icons, right? So as little icons that they add in here, and then obviously the call to action would just move below, where it says you have a site explorer, you have keyword research, you have maybe research for AdWords and whatever the 5 features are. Because what that does is if people are looking for an all-in-one SEO tool where they just says, okay, if I buy this tool is just going to scale with my needs, and then I'm not going to have to switch, then they can just see that right from the hero, right? So I would do that right away. Sign up for Ahrefs, that's fine. This is okay as well. That's a big thing that Basecamp used for years, the amount of people that signed up last week. So that's great. When we set your all-in-one SEO tool sets, normally that's kind of overdoing it. And normally what you want to do is you want to provide an overview of how all these things work together. They do really have great demo videos, and when you clicked on them, you can actually change them, which is really cool. But I assume that most of their audience might have one core really important need, and then everything else is almost like a bonus that they do occasionally. But there's one type of research that they do all the time, and that's what keeps them, from churning. So this part is okay. I would just provide a little bit better over an overview of how all these things work together, rather than just working like this. It could be the same size, but it's just a little bit more details. Maybe it's a little image of what are the things that can extract. Maybe there's a little testimonial of what they used before, right? So I would do that instead. The best in SEO class, it's fine, but they kind of need to justify why. So how is this? Maybe they have some sort of award or something, but maybe I would justify this with the best reviews, or maybe because they have the best support, or maybe it's because they have the most people using it, right? Stuff like that. So this is cool as well. It's probably a big objection, where with other SEO tools, they might use some third-party search engine, and then it slows things down because everyone's searching at the same time. It doesn't really have the backends to pull that up. So that's a big thing. And then lots of educational material, that's good, but we just need to provide a few more use cases of what they're going to be able to learn. So for example, a big objection with people using a tool like this is, okay, how do I know how to use it? How do I learn SEO at the same time? How do I get the most out of the tool? Right? So instead of saying lots of education material, we can say we have hundreds of step-by-step videos on how to learn SEO and how to become a pro. So for example, instead of saying the Ahrefs Academy, maybe what that means, I'm not sure if it's teaching you on the tool or teaching you SEO, is instead of saying learning SEO, you could be even more specific, right? So you can say, learn, give me 90 minutes and I'll show you how to optimize every single article on your website moving forward, right? Then learn how to become an Ahrefs pro under 1 hour. Right, so stuff like that, where it really provides concrete use cases of what you're going to learn. Right, the community and support, that's great, but again, what is it that I'm going to learn in this community? So if I have technical questions, can I ask them who's going to be in this community? Are there other marketers, or it's purely SEO people? right? All these things. So then I look at these people and I resonate with them because I have the same knowledge, or they've been in the place that I'm right now, right? So these small things can make a big difference, right? The pricing stuff, that you can do a few tweaks to make sure that people understand what is the difference between the plans and which one is best, and they might choose a higher plan. But that's we would need like more insights to geek out on that, right? So let me know what you think about this landing page in the comments. If you're interested in getting my help rewriting your page, we'll essentially rewrite your vague landing page into a clear one in 7 business days. You'll pay per page. There's no commitment, right? If you can prove that your page didn't convert better in an A/B test, you do need some traffic to make that work. We'll rewrite you a new one, no questions asked, no extra cost, and there's 1 iteration included, right? So after the 7 business days, where 80% of the time people just keep that first draft because it just works perfectly right away, you do have 1 iteration included with every single page, right? So you can order here, don't even have to book a call, and then we can get started. So if you have any questions, let me know, and let me know what you think about this page. Cheers.